Hello, this is probably going to be my last live. Make um my back is really to the wall, and I don't know how I'm going to get out of this one. And really and truly, I've suffered. I put myself through suffering. People put me through suffering, pain, torture, torment, all these things. So I come here to express myself, document, I was a person who exists, and these are the conditions I was living under. They stopped some of my, they cut off some of my page, and come to realize a lot of people don't really care as how the care, how they try to make it seem is been always over exaggerated, and I don't know if it's part of the chop. For me, I personally see it as part of the chop, the labyrinth of the trick, the whole trick, because I've never experienced it growing up. So why were they trying to convince? I don't know who they was trying to convince. Or, you know, with the Trayvon Martin, and I've been child traffic, human traffic the entire time. Even now, it's hard to surface and understanding, and is literally have to go to other sources. I'm being hindered, I'm being stopped, and I going out of my way. I don't know if things being surveillance or whatever. But I being enslaved, I was enslaved in this country. I was enslaved. I've every dirty thing that I ever have. I'm not trying to mm, write myself off as equivalent to Jesus. But I've been through more. The only thing I haven't been through is they haven't literally put me on a cross and crucified me, but they've put me through things similar to this individual in the religious faith called Jesus, where it felt like as a child people been hunting me down, stuff like that. It's just pure chaos, and I don't have. It's just so unfortunate that all my efforts, everything I done, it just into fame, and now I'm here in a position where I don't have no food, no water, no nothing, in a basically empty house. There's nothing in the housework. Anything that's there had remained there is doesn't work. Everything else been stolen. Accumulate certain things off of when I able to get a little bit. Well, it's all a part of the illusion, because there was no freedom. There was no freedom. All when I finally get it, it does put so much pressure on me, so much pressure on so many bad experiences, and took advantage of me, robbed me, all these stuff, and they make no way out. They make no way out. I'm trying to gather my stuff. I trust people, and these certain people are brought into my circles never had my good intention. I talk about them all the time, and they make me feel guilty in feeling oppressed or acting this way. But it's like this occultistic mindset they want you. These people who try and capture you. I'm not I'm not no bitch, so I'm not going to suffer from no stock. All of that never stopped when I was little. I'm not going to suffer from no Stockholm syndrome, especially when I get for experience, get for go out there. But they punish me so badly, So I really desperate. I'm trying to stay online, because that's the only for me, that's the only way I can find any opportunity. But I can't stay online because my service up, and I'm already $1,000 deep. I don't have nobody. I never had nobody. Everybody who I've ever been in, they killed my mother and father, and I've been amongst villains. I've been amongst villains. Everybody's been have encounters been a villain. They try to sabotage me. It's very hard. I try, there's these Instagram girls keep on hooking me up and asking me to send them this and sending me photos. And I try reason with them. I try explain to them, that humbly I know how rate it is, and that's all cool. That's all cool. But I come from a third world country. I don't have it like that. And I being oppressed. Some of them show like some form of sympathy, but you don't know if it's really real. It's really real. It just seems like they just feel entertained by all the other stuff they like, but it not make them do anything, you know. But I don't really care. I don't really have no qualms with that, or no hard feelings, no hard feelings. That the women are not in predicaments to, like, they probably why they're doing certain things like that. It don't make any sense to me because I wanna clarify that I'm from Jamaica and they still pursue this and that, and whether they pursue or stop the conversation or is the up to that. So I don't really care no more. I don't really care no more. I just want all of this to be over, to get over it. I'm saying, like, yo, if God can't have me, hold me to this life. I feel like, yo, whatever happened after this video, cause I really going to be offline, and I don't know. I know I've said quoted these things multitude of time, and it's because I've been waiting for this day when this person stabbed me in the back. I've been waiting. And it's just everything. Everything is the inevitable. No matter how much I stress myself, no matter how much suffer from paranoia, no matter how much knowledge I accumulate, no matter what I do, no matter how much skills, education, no matter what, and they just keep on trying to downpress me and keep me enslaved, right? And torture and abuse me and starve me, and it's very hideous. It's very hideous. I'm not even naming all the stuff they've done to me over the years. And I really want to let it go so I can live my life. Cause I heard, I see what Top G is saying. I see it. 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 And I don't have no. I don't know why these people trying, why them can't let me go, why all of these things, why them leave it to get so hideous like this, and all I've been trying to do is be an independent on my own, isn't it? Like people, I never grow up with the resources like everybody else had. Even feels like the poor man had more than me, whoever think they were in poverty or difficult predicament. My whole entire country came down on me the whole entire time and trying to manipulate me, trying to lie to me, trying to do all sort of heinous shit, violate all of my human rights. It don't even matter anymore. And here I trying to be a man about it, and there's no room. It don't feel like there's any room, and it's really beyond me, and I'm trying to reach out for help. People, it's very hard to reach out for help as a man because when it's beyond you, look how they do you because I'm not. Look how they do Top G. So you see in this world how they really stay. Then nobody not really trying to look out for anybody, but keep the pockets of the oppressors them or whatever y'all doing. Cause The oppressors them are go broke too. That's what I see. My oppressors them going broke. Cause people are lose off of them and them just follow up these other people where all these wicked people where I stare them off the path took like they're not they don't like oh really and truly they want to get a 5 year old out of the way. No, that was a fucking excuse to distract you for make all the bad decisions and waste your time too. You see me? Waste your time too. Right. No, I ain't dead in. There's nobody I can reach out to. Nobody, I don't know what I would do. I can't even be like those other people where they tell you say, yo, if someone start to me, I highly doubt it with the I'm not saying I doubt it or whatever, but I build up myself and it's just very it does feel like a waste, like all that effort, all that work, all that every day doing push-ups every day, this and they are telling you there's no options, no room, no not that be exalted. Everything, everything. I've exalted everything. And the world is just like it's never been okay. It's never been good. It's never been good. And it's just like the things that in darkness that's coming to the light. Isn't it? So in the future if people start care and just I don't know what this will mean or I just want to archive it for myself cause I had self love. I never do anything just because I was as a man I already explained like you with how rough life is you're gonna have some issues but I was not a beta male. I wasn't a victim like that like how you see some of them act like no weirdo or some silly character, right? That don't make any sense. I was merely driven for success and stuff like that. Like, that's all my drive was because when I saw that how things could be, I just felt driven for that. And if I can if I have to if I have to sit here and whittle away, I'm not going to do that. These people are too evil. And you know, I just want to relinquish it, all these burdens, all these problems, everything from me, because it's out of my control. I've done everything. God cannot tell me, say I have not done everything. I'm 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 dealing with um fucking issues like um I cannot see so well. I have impaired in vision. Then 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 when double back now, a whole heap of injuries that I had, like nerve damage, stuff like that, and others coming off 'cause my internet done.